Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to fix preview is not working on Wix. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is the first time on Wix, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. If the Wix preview function is not working correctly, you can troubleshoot it using the following steps. But first, I want you to click on the site that you're working. Now, the preview button is located on the upper right corner. You see, basically you have the ability to see what your site looks like on desktop and mobile before you go live. All right, if you click that, all right, you would notice that you have the option to view your website on a desktop or to mobile device. Now, what happens if this function is both not working? All right, and as you can see, you're now in preview mode. Now, there are a couple of things that you need to ensure. Number one is that you might want to clear the browser cache and cookies because sometimes stored data can cause issues with the website editor. I highly suggest you clear your browser cache and cookies to ensure you are seeing the most up-to-date version of your site. After clearing the site, restart your browser and try previewing your Wix site again. Now, the next option is you might want to try a different browser. Right now, I'm using Google Chrome, and if you're using Google Chrome or Firefox, Brave, Safari, and it's not working, the preview button is not working, because some browsers may have compatibility issues with Wix. All right, so if you're having problem with that, you clear browser cache and cookies, it's still not working, you might want to try to a different browser. All right, so try opening your Wix in another browser such as Opera. Okay, ensure that you're using the latest version of the browser, and then after that, try to see if it's working. If not, you might want to check if your internet connection is slow or unstable. The preview might not load properly, so ensure that you have a stable, active, and fast internet connection. Try refreshing the page and ensure a proper connection. Now, if you are using a VPN or virtual protocol network, you might want to log out for that or disable that temporarily because that could interfere with your internet connection. That is related to the troubleshooting steps earlier. And as you can see, if you do that, check if the preview button is not working. If not, that has something to do with maybe switching to incognito or private mode. Now, open your browser in incognito or private mode and log into your Wix account. If the preview works in incognito mode, the issue may be related to cache data that we have mentioned earlier. So try to delete or refresh the cache data, or maybe extensions in your regular browser window. And again, you might want to check the list of extensions that you have recently installed on your Google account if you're using Google Chrome, because that could interfere and is causing the preview not loading on your Wix account. All right, and then after doing so, checking that everything is not working again, you might want to go to the official Wix status page, because Wix occasionally has outages or system maintenance that can impact the site functions, including the preview. You might want to visit the status page to check if there are any ongoing issues or downtime affecting the platform. All right. Now, another option that you can choose is, it's not a popular opinion, but you might want to disable your antivirus for now, because some antivirus treats some of the website like a threat. All right. So disable VPN, like we've mentioned earlier. Try to disable temporarily your antivirus, and then that also concludes that you might want to also try to temporarily disable the Windows firewall and add Wix as an exception, similarly to the antivirus that we have suggested earlier. Okay, Now, another option is disabling the developer tools or custom code. Now, if you have added custom code or are using Wix developer tool or Velo, there might be an issue with the code affecting the preview. Temporarily disable any custom code in the settings, developer tools section and check the preview again. Now, after doing so, re-enable the custom code after identifying if it's causing the problem. All right. Now, another option is try to reload your site by pressing Ctrl plus F5 or simply F5 or right click and click on refresh, because that reduces the load of your site. All right, because large files such as high resolution images or heavy multimedia elements may cause issues during the preview process. Try to reduce the file sizes or removing heavy elements temporarily to see if it helps load the preview. You might want to compress the images and optimize videos for the web to reload or reduce the loading times. Now, alternatively, if none of the above steps do not resolve the issue, you might want to try to reach out to Wix customer support. Of course, they can help you troubleshoot the problem specific to your account or website. These are going to be your channels. All right. Now, if you click on the Get 24/7 Support, click the Tour Help Center, and these going to be your options. Explore more, getting started, and you might want to try to type in your question to see if you get an answer. Wait for it. You will be forwarded here. Click the forward button. And these going to be some of the helpful articles that you might want to check to see if that gives you the solution. If you can simply find the answer, these are going to be the channels. All right. You can call back operating hours on this times. All right. As you can see, there are going to be charges for phone support may be applied for your local phone provider. And of course, they offer email support for Russian and Korean, but do not provide callback services in these languages. All right. Click on the Get Started option and you would be forwarded to the same option as we have earlier. You can ask a question again here if you wanted. This is going to be the Wix bot. Now, after doing so, you can start over, and then without a functioning preview, you have to publish your site to see the changes, which can be time consuming. A working preview improves your workflow by allowing you to make changes and of course check them immediately, saving time. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.